You can catch me in the hood in front of a bodega with 3 shanks on my arm.
The Bills. Now, we didn't see this coming, Maestro. They go into Kansas City. They get Tyrod Taylor back, and the defense makes a couple of plays. They get the pick in that 2-minute drill toward the end of the game. They pick off Alex Smith, and Bills come away with a 6-point win, 16-10.
Shout out to Davis White.
And now everybody's talking about Patrick Mahomes. Got to put Patrick Mahomes in.
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate of touchdown-interception ratio. And Alex Smith is one of the best with that right now.
Yeah, but he ain't the best at is stretching the field. And
you know, I don't get the... I mean, we talked about the gimmicky plays last week. And to me, they're just running too many of them. Like, Travis Kelce gets to run a gimmick play and he throws an interception.
But they running gimmick plays, and you know, we talked about this briefly Sunday. They're running gimmick plays because of what they're lacking in their offense.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill is a great player. He's not a number one receiver. He's not a number one receiver. There's nothing that nobody can tell me that's going to make Tyreek Hill a number one receiver. He's a very good blow the top off a defense. He's a very good, you know, that type of a player.
Yeah.
But when you ask him, he don't. It doesn't seem like he has any possession receiver skills. Chris Conley is the guy who's out for a year.
And Albert Wilson are the other.
Chris Conley's out for the year, though.
And but I was gonna say, him and Albert Wilson, I guess, were supposed to be the other two possession guys.
But those guys aren't good. I mean, they're not good.
They're not. Yeah, they're not consistent enough.
They're like more number 3, number 4 guys, and
being put in number 2 situations,
right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, what you expect? I mean, Travis Kelce hasn't had the best year, and then Kareem Hunt.
Where's Kareem Hunt been?
But he only had carried the ball 11 times this past week.
Yeah, but he need to rock more than that, man.
Yeah, but that's coaching. Like, it's like you putting more on. You got this guy who was looking like not only a rookie of the year, but was looking like a potential MVP candidate in 5 games, and you take his carries down.
And that's why you need the likes of an Andy Reid to just stop the gimmicky plays.
Stop being cute. Stop trying to be cute.
And just go in I formation and just run the rock. Like,
run the ball.
Yeah, like stop getting cute.
Everything is not going to be 40 yards. Everything is not going to be 40 yards.
But what I'm stunned at, though, is with the experience that Andy Reid has as an offensive coach, that he can't make the proper adjustments to this offense to where you're only putting up 9 points against the Giants, even though the Giants defensively can, at least this year, make plays and shut you down. Against the Buffalo Bills, who the last few weeks were getting gashed in the run game. You mean to tell me you can't
11 carries.
You can't set up an I formation and just run the rock? And who's the backup running back? Spencer Ware?
Trey West.
Oh, West. Oh, right. Ware's out for the season. That's right. Trey West is the type of guy that can be a bruising back for you with that style of running that he does. Put him in the I formation and just run the ball. I don't understand the creativeness, and I get you want to be creative and all that, but sometimes you just got to get the basics. It's just basics. And I tell you what, man, if this season goes downhill even further than what it is already, I would expect that the Chiefs...
I'm telling you right now that I am fully prepared to say that the Chargers have a better chance than the Raiders to get this division.
And if that's the case, then Andy Reid's got to get fired.
I think so.
And Alex Smith has to go.
Wow.
If this season goes,
they don't make the playoffs.
If they don't make the playoffs, because remember, what they blow out New England in New England week 1.
Yeah.
And then
would have had a tiebreaker.
Would have had a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Now that means absolutely nothing right now.
Yeah.
You know, you beat the Eagles. You go on this 5-game win streak, and everybody's talking about Alex Smith, MVP candidate. Kansas City Chiefs, the best team in the AFC, one of the better teams in football. You go from that to now missing the postseason, I mean, you're basically the Vikings of last year.
Mm-hmm.
And if that happens, Andy Reid got to get fired for this.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it right now. I mean, it's a bold statement, but Andy Reid has got to get fired if this thing goes down the drain like this.
So Andy Reid fired, Alex Smith.
Alex Smith gone, and look,
it
it makes perfect sense because you got a young quarterback in Patrick Mahomes. You could find another offensive coach that could come in there and just kind of start from scratch. That'll be like
but I mean, Andy Reid has been touted as the guru or one of the QB gurus.
I get it, but what is happening with the Chiefs right now, if it continues, to me, is a fireable offense. You're an offensive coach.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if you were, if your specialty was defense and special teams.
What about Gunther Cunningham? What about a defensive coordinator?
Defensively, they haven't looked good either.
Yeah, so
and quite frankly, he could go too.
Yeah.
You can catch me in the hood in front of a bodega with 3 shanks on my arm,